Hey everybody, it's JV17402 and welcome back to another episode of Nancy Drew, the Haunted Carousel. Today we are going to be finally fixing that, the band organ dowel. So what you want to do is place dowel here, and it measures 14 inches. You're going to need this to reference where to cut the wooden dowel in the right places. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Let's see, what do we need? We need the lathe over here. The wooden dowel. Don't forget to take the eye goggles.
Games until somebody loses an eye.
Yes, Nancy, yes it is. Alright, so what you want to do is turn on the lathe, insert your wooden dowel, and here we go. Okay, so this is where you start cutting. So what you want to do is set this part to the highest setting, turn it on. Well, that took forever. Yeah, this is what I don't like about this part, is that it takes forever for it to cut one part, and you have to do it multiple times. I don't know. It used to. I don't know. I think for this, for while I'm recording, it's gonna take forever because it takes up a lot of. It's processing a lot. That's why it's so slow. But it does take forever to make this frickin' thing. Okay. So, how you guys doing? That's great. I don't really know what to say right now. One more cut. Hold on, I think if I cut, just cut this right here. Okay, no, that's not it. I gotta cut this piece right here. And there you go. That's how you make a. That's how you make a. That's how you make a. Take-up dowel. All right. So, come on, Nancy, leave the freaking workshop. Actually, I wonder if. Yeah. This is the part where everybody's gone. So, what do you say we snoop around a little bit? Let's see. What do we have here?
I need a tape.
Alright, we need a tape for that, apparently. ICU surveillance, counter surveillance, wall plug, high-tech surveillance equipment. Harlan Bishop, Captain Cove's Amusement Park, Galaxy Boulevard, Captain's Cove, New Jersey. 101190. Requested code is 101190. Wonder what that means. Let's see, what do we have here? Not much on here. Coffee rolls. Great to know, Harlan. Great to know. What do we have back here? Anything of importance? No, I don't think so. Ooh, lockers. Ooh, Harlan's locker. And that code that we saw in the magazine, that is Harlan's locker combination. So the combination is 10, 11, 9, 0. That should open the tape. Not the locker. Not the tape, the locker. And we have a videotape. Interesting. What do we have up here? Appointments. Lewis
Gee, wonder who that is.
Jinx, Nancy.
Best way to find out is to call him.
Let's see. Apparently Harlan got a haircut at 5:30 on Monday. 2 for 1 at Bonanza Burger. Alright, I'll be calling that guy later. But right now, I want to take a look at what's on this tape. Let's see. Pop this little thing in. Isn't that Ingrid's workplace?
It looks like Harlan's been spying on Ingrid.
This doesn't look good.
I better put this back where I found it.
Good idea, Nancy, so that no one suspects anything. So that we don't look suspicious. Alright, you don't need to dial in the combination again, thank God. 1. Now, I shall go check out Ingrid's place. What was the combination? 0, 7, 2, 6. There we go. Let's see, what do we have here?
Call LH about results. LH. Lance Huffington, maybe?
Interesting. Interesting. Why would Ingrid be associating with Lance Huffington? It's very interesting. Let's see, I think we already saw that. I think we haven't looked in here yet. A watch. What's this?
Wow, that's one expensive watch.
Wait. Whoa. $21,198.94 for one watch? That's wait. I want to see. Wait, I just saw the sales tax on that. Wow, that's a lot of tax. Whoa. That's a lot of cash. I wonder where Ingrid's getting it all. Oh, over here. Before you leave Ingrid's office, you can click here. This is actually pretty interesting.
You have been chosen to be the lucky winner of a valuable prize, but first you must answer this very important question to win.
I'm ready.
What is the capital of Wisconsin? Type your answer onto the screen using your keyboard.
All right, so the capital of Wisconsin is Madison.
That is correct. Congratulations, felicitations, good job. For your efforts, wit, grace, and general aptitude, we are pleased to present you with a brand new Easter egg.
So yeah, so that's what that does. This is actually pretty interesting. This is actually a pretty interesting Easter egg. I'm gonna show it to you real quick. So if you go back into this place, hold on, and into what's his name, Elliot's workshop, you can use it on this box of horsetails.
Those look like horsetails.
And then when you go into where is it? Midway Games. Go over here and you click here.
This is Nancy.
Hi, it's me.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going? Why are you calling?
Well, I'm at Rose's right now in San Francisco, and I can't figure out where to find the key to the attic.
Oh, that's easy. It's in the old cash register in the basement.
Ah, okay, that'll help. You're awesome.
No, you are awesome.
Well, I gotta run. Got a case to solve, you know. Say hi to Charlie for me.
Will do. Good luck.
So yeah, that's pretty interesting. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call those numbers that I found. Let's see. Wait, directory. Let's see. G, comma, Lewis.
State Board of Parole, Louis Guerra's office.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I said, State Board of Parole, Louis Guerra's office.
This is quite interesting.
Is Mr. Guerra a parole officer?
That's correct. But he's out of the office right now. Would you like to leave a message?
Yes, please. Would you have him call Nancy Drew?
Concerning?
Harlan Bishop. I believe he's a client of Mr. Guerra's.
Is Harlan up to something he shouldn't be?
Oh, this is interesting. Harlan was in prison?
I'm not sure yet. Would you happen to know what prison he was in?
You're going to have to wait and ask Mr. Guerra that question. What was the name?
Nancy Drew. My number is 523-555-4399. That's my cell phone. He can call me anytime.
I'll let him know.
Thank you.
Alright, well, now that that's out of the way, let's call Lance Huffington. Or supposedly Lance Huffington.
Talk to me.
Yes, hi. Is this Lance Huffington?
You betcha. Who's this?
Well, I'm Nancy Drew. I work with Ingrid Corey. I'm kind of her unofficial assistant here at the park. She tells me everything.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was wondering if she'd called you yet. You know, about the results.
Yeah, she called me.
And what did you tell her?
Everything's great. Her plan worked. I'm glad she shared it with me. Life's good. At least it will be when the trial's over and the settlement's in the bank. Whoa,
Interesting.
I gotta go. I'm due in court. What'd you say your name was?
Nancy.
Well, Nancy, next time you call me, you could very well be talking to a multi-millionaire. Ta-ta.
Bye.
Interesting. Why would Ingrid be calling this guy? Unless maybe she's benefiting off this roller coaster accident and Lance Huffington is splitting the money with her. Maybe, just maybe. I'm gonna call Paula Santos. I think I can call her. Wait, go back. Paula Santos.
Paula Santos.
Hi, Paula.
Nancy, what's going on?
What can you tell me about the people working at the park during the shutdown?
I frankly don't know any of my employees that well. I'm a very hands-off kind of boss. I believe in hiring the best, then stepping aside and letting them do their best.
Well, what are some of your general impressions?
Well, let's see. Ingrid Corey is extremely competent and has no problems managing the maintenance staff. Although
What?
it's just that sometimes she goes off on these strange new agey type tangents and totally loses me. Anyway, there's Harlan Bishop, very conscientious. Elliot Chen, very talented, but a very slow worker. And Joy Trent, Joy is hard to describe.
Oh my
She
god,
doesn't
why
seem
does
to have a
everybody
lot of
keep telling me that?
self-confidence.
She's the exact opposite of her father. I've yet
Yes,
to meet
I know
a
that
man who
too.
was as terrific with people and as horrible with money as Daryl Trent was. He stayed afloat for 30 years on sheer charisma, I swear.
What happened to him?
His bad investments caught up with him. He sold everything he could, but still wound up drowning in debt. Till one day in bankruptcy court, he just keeled over and died of a heart attack.
How sad.
It was very sad. He was in way over his head, but there was nothing anybody could do. He would have just taken anyone who tried to help him down with him.
Interesting. Well...
I'm afraid I've discovered something kind of disturbing about Harlan.
What, that he's an ex-con? I know.
Oh, really?
You do?
It was the first thing out of his mouth when he applied for the job. He said being an outstanding security guard would prove to everyone once and for all that he's gone straight.
I also found out that he used a security camera to get the code to Ingrid's work area. And he fits the description of the jewel thief's cellmate that Detective Paris gave me.
Oh, now that's disturbing. But I'm still going to give Harlan the benefit of the doubt until I have good reason not to. I appreciate your bringing this to my attention, though.
Yes, well, you're welcome. Well, I'm running out of time,
I'll be in
so
touch.
I will talk
I'll be
to
waiting.
you later. So next time on Nancy Drew, the Haunted Carousel, we are going to be probably talking to Paula Santos a little more and finishing up the rest of those conversation bubbles. Okay, see you guys next time.